everyone, welcome back. I guess this is my my 100th video. Who knew that I would be up to 100 by now? Thought I'd do maybe one a week, and I don't know, be at 100 in 2 years. But I seem to be very prolific at it, and it's all due to you guys. Thank you for making my channel a success, and without you I probably wouldn't be doing this. So I think I'm at about 400 subscribers, 412 subscribers. I thank you so much for watching my videos and liking what I do, and I hope to keep doing it for a long time. I really enjoy it. I don't work in the horticultural industry. I'd like to, but unfortunately I am a warehouse worker. But I did study horticulture in school, and I did work in the field for a little while, but I didn't like that it was a seasonal task, and also the pay wasn't that great. So now I get to do it in my spare time, get to experiment, get to involve everybody in on what I'm doing. It's a lot more fun, I think. Yeah, and I have you guys to thank for that. So what's going on now is it's fall, as you can see. My banana is a little bit worse for wear. Again, we're in zone 6B. So this plant, this Musa Basjoo, is it's not liking it so much. It's been hit by frost a few times. I could probably still leave it out. I think we're going to be above zero for the next week or two. Dipping below zero at night, getting some frost. But I thought I would take advantage of this, and it's a beautiful day outside, and we'll just chop it down and get it ready for winter. You don't want to do this too early, because if you do it too early and you mulch it, it might try to grow and it might start molding. So you want to wait until wait for the cars to go by. Wait for the ground to get cold, and the banana's not going to try to grow, and it's not going to heat up too much and start things into rotting. So what I'm going to do, trusty kitchen knife. I'm going to go in. Some of you people are lucky and you don't have to cut them down to the ground. I'm going to leave about a foot from the ground. In my climate, I mulched it like crazy last year. I was hoping to keep these stems healthy over the winter, but they died right down to the ground. They turned to complete water when when the springtime came. It was just like a big watery mess, and I don't want to rot the corn. So I'm just going to cut it down this year, get rid of everything. I'm going to use leaves this year. I used straw last year, but the mice were a problem. My goodness, they're monsters. Super, so this is all cut down. This is as far as I want to go. I'm going to leave this. I could even cut it down a little bit farther if I wanted to. I took a picture, and you can see all the babies down here. The babies are what survived last year. The main plant did not survive, but the corm lived, and it sent out suckers. And that's what we see here. And it's doing wonderful. So I'll bring you in closer into what we're doing. I'm going to build I have a box that's going to go around it, and we're going to fill it with leaves. And what you want to do is you want to keep the corm dry over winter. It's the moisture and the freezing that will get it to rot. So if you don't have the moisture at the base, you should be fine. It's not the cold that kills it, it's the moisture and the freeze thaw. So anyway, I'll bring you in closer. Got a frame, why could I not think of the word, with plastic around it, and inside, as you can see, we've got the banana. So what I'm going to do is I've got some leaves I'm going to stick in there. I'll show you in just a minute with the leaves in there, and then we'll put the roof on. And as you can see, we've got plastic that will go over the top, and that will stop any moisture from getting in after the fact. So we'll bring you in and we'll see what it looks like next. As you can see now, we got some leaves in here. It looks like a big compost pile with all of the brown material. But I would have liked to have chosen some leaves that weren't wet. But thank you, Hurricane Sandy, or Tropical Storm Sandy, or Frankenstorm Sandy, whatever you want to call it. Everything is now wet. And I had no choice. So anyway, hopefully these dry out before it starts rotting stuff down below. But this is what I have to work with. Fingers crossed that it works. So now I'm going to put the lid on, and I'll show you as I do that. So now for the last part, I've got a staple gun. I hope I remember how to use this. It's been a while. It's been a whole season. So when I made this frame, I'm using these spare pieces that just go along the top, and this will hold the plastic so that if it rains, it doesn't collapse down in on the plant. They're all fit to size. So they go in here like this. You can't really see it, but they fit in the top. And then this flat goes over top. I'm not going to staple it down really well just yet, because we're going to have some nice warm days, and I might lift it up so that the leaves have a chance to dry a little bit. But I don't want any more water in. I don't want it to rain in. You're probably thinking, well, how is the plant going to live if it doesn't get water? It will seep in from the sides. That's okay, we just don't want water sitting on the top of the plant. So I'll put a couple of staples in here. Another one here. There we go. This will be perfect. Absolutely perfect. So here we go. My Musa Basjoo is now ready for the horrible winter that is about to come. Supposedly it's supposed to be a bad one this year. At least my Musa Basjoo will be protected. Everything else will have to fend for itself, unfortunately. So anyway, thanks for watching this video, my 100th video again. And please join me on my Facebook page where we will have updates in the spring when this comes off. We'll see when it starts to grow, as well as any other projects that are happening over the winter. Also, I just recently started my Twitter page, so follow me on Twitter. Why not? Hopefully I do some interesting things. And yeah, happy growing, everyone.